book was given to me by a friend, so I figured it had some meaning for him, in which I read it. And I discovered more about my friend through the reading of the thing which he gives. And I discovered more of myself and the perspective that I bring to the thing. It's Mayflies by Richard Wilbur. The poem is Atomortic. Now, it's the voice of lock and window bar. You must confront things as they truly are. Open your eyes at last and see the desolateness of reality. Things have, I said, a pallid, empty look, like pictures in an unused coloring book. Now the scales have fallen from your eyes, said the sad hallways. You must recognize how childishly your former sight salted the world with glory and delight. This cannot be the world, I said, nor will it, till heart's crown sprangle and fulfill it. It's just such simple prose. His favorite one was Bonds. 1. The bully focuses the coward's fears. The grateful coward weeps the bully's tears. Say that again. The bully focuses the coward's fears. The grateful coward weeps the bully's tears. The reader's tyrannous desires compel the weary bored pornographer to tell again, then once more, and then anew, the shameful things that lustful monsters do to a brainless victim, chained or drugged or tied, with whom the reader feels identified. I was surprised when I learned this was his favorite poem in the collection that he wanted to bring forth to my attention, quite similarly to when he brought the Jars of Clay's Long Fall Back to Earth to my attention, and he told me that Headphones was his favorite song. And I learned, when I listened, that Headphones is among the most saddest songs on the album. It's about isolation, about people not connecting, about people being so wrapped in their own worlds and their own music that they don't want to hear it. They don't want to focus on the world because it's too heavy for them. And this poem, it took me 2 or 3 readings to realize that this poor reader is not focused on the aggression of the monster that is doing all these lustful things to this poor chained victim, but that they think that the victim in which they see themselves, that they see all these things done to them, that they read it over and over, and each time they see themselves in the victim. They are not the conquerors, they are the conquered. And it puts shape and words to what they had already heard inside. It kind of makes me sad. I wonder about my friend. He's a studying philosopher. I'm merely a business major. You can't account for taste, though. Taste is curious. I love fiction, but my friend loves nonfiction. It's funny because philosophies are vain fictions in which we try to shape our world. We try to understand the things that we do. Yet sometimes the myth that is true shines out. You must believe in it.